Hi, my name is Sarthak Kishore Chandekar, and today my topic for the day is what common mistakes do students make in their first interview. So I know this will be a bit long video. Maybe it can be extended to 15 minutes. So embrace yourself for a ride, which is full of fun and memes as well. So we are starting the day with this topic of common mistakes made by our interviewees. So first of all, as a candidate, you should know the difference between the word इंटरव्यूअर एंड इंटरव्यूई. ये दो शब्दों के बीच का फ़र्क जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है. उसका रीज़न ये है कि बहुत लोग इसको इंटरचेंजेबली यूज़ करते हैं. कोई कहता है कि मैं इंटरव्यूवी हूँ और कोई कहता है मैं इंटरव्यूअर हूँ. एक चीज़ याद रखना, व्यूअर इज़ द वन हु इज़ टेकिंग द इंटरव्यू. जो आपका इंटरव्यू लेने वाला है, ही इज़ द इंटरव्यूअर एंड यू आर द इंटरव्यूवी. सो कीप दैट इन माइंड. इट्स वेरी सिंपल टर्मिनोलॉजी, बट कीप दिस इन माइंड. इट कैन बी आस्क्ड because it will tell you regarding the quick thinking of yours. It is something which is not essential for the interview, but it is something which is essential for your knowledge. So keep that in mind. So we will start with our first slide for the day. Change करो ना, first slide लाओ ना, उस पे है टिकट है. So the first thing which we all know is that not getting enough rest. A very common phenomenon observed by all of the interviewers in the world is they get conscious regarding the interview. They think that tomorrow is the dead day. They are going to have a battle or a war where there is no chance of fighting. So they will die. But what happens ultimately is they don't sleep. Sleeping is the most important part for a human. एक बच्चा भी दिन में अगर 12 घंटे ना सोए तो बड़ा होकर मतिमंद निकलता है. लेकिन आप तो अडल्ट हो, आप तो 5-6 घंटे की नींद में सोचते हो कि आई विल बी द पीक परफॉर्मर. डोंट डू दैट. You are a human, accept that you need sleep. Don't try to be a superhuman that I sleep only 4 hours and I can wake up. It is not the point. Point is about the productivity, and for productivity, sleep is must. If you are thinking that you will have a coffee today and you will be a great performer, it will be performing, but your face will not perform. What happens when you don't sleep? Your eyes get puffy, you feel reddish in your eyes, and most importantly, you feel lethargy in yourself. So I prefer to have a good interview, have a good sleep. If you are not sleeping well, your interview will automatically go wrong. Just like the face of Shah Rukh Khan in this video. So next slide. So the second slide is also a bit funny. You all know this character from the memes. He's Gopi. He's known for twisting the English. And the topic of the slide is also the same. Not knowing enough about the company. What Gopi does in the FIR is, he tries to speak irrespective of the topic. If he is asked, where is Madam Ji? He will say, oh, Madam Ji has gone this, Madam Ji has gone there, except of giving the specific answer. When you are going for an interview, keep this in mind. Know about the company. It is very similar to going on a date with a girl. If you are going on a date with a girl, know about that girl. If you don't know the name, her background, her preferences, the date will go wrong. The date is very similar to the interview. The girlfriend or boyfriend, irrespective of the gender, is the person you are going to have your next 15 precious minutes. That 15 minutes can decide whether you will have a great life in future or you will have a freshers degree in hand only. So don't be Gopi. Know about the company, know about the subject, know about the process so you can excel. So third slide. The third slide is all the most famous meme of our times, which is of my time at least, 3 Idiots meme of Chatur. Those who know this meme, what happens next is the most funniest part, I think, in the history of our cinema. But for our interview preparation, the most important part. Don't give bookish answers. Don't be a chatur. Interviewer is expecting you know the knowledge. And knowledgeable person don't speak about the book. They speak about the concept. Speak about the concept only. For example, if you are asked, what is an IoT? So tell him that IoT is a system where you integrate things with embedded systems along with the advanced system softwares so you can do work efficiently and with minimum cost. Don't play the words like IoT stands for Internet of Things, IoT is the latest technology. He don't want that. It is good for filling the answer sheet you are writing in the engineering, but it won't help you anywhere in your interview. Give the conceptual answer. Don't be chatur. Don't say, मैं रट लेंगे. Don't do that. रटने वालों को इंटरव्यू में कुछ नहीं मिलता. झूठ लगता है तो पूछ लो. और अगर आपको लगता है कि आप इंटरव्यू रट के निकाल लोगे, इट इज़ द बिगेस्ट रॉन्ग थिंग यू आर डूइंग इन योर लाइफ. क्यों तो अगर सामने वाले ने कुछ ऐसा पूछ लिया जो आपके स्क्रिप्ट में नहीं था, तो इवेंचुअली यू विल फेल. सर फोर्थ स्लाइड. So the fourth slide for the day is Mr. Perfect. What I meant by is always trying to be Mr. Perfect. Yes, don't try to be Mr. Perfect. The reason is very simple. Perfection is not a measurable quantity. For someone who is knowledgeable is a perfect man. For someone who is looking knowledgeable is a perfect man. For someone who has knowledge beyond a realm is a perfect man. Don't try to do that. Also, don't waste your time on dressing too much. People think that dressing like a pro will get them the job. But no, dressing basic sense of knowledge, the basic sense of dressing knowledge, of attires, and most importantly of how and what not to speak is the most important quality. In this movie, Mr. Allu Arjun behaves the same. He speaks only when it is required in the office, but whenever he speaks outside the office, he always invites troubles. So if you don't want to invite troubles, don't try to be this. Okay? Next. The fifth and the most important slide. Most trainers will tell you, maintain the eye contact. Just like if I come your screen and I look like this, is it comfortable for you? No. What I mean by this point is, don't stare the interview like this. Yes sir, yes sir, don't do that. Be natural. People wink. You have eyes, you have eyelids. Be a human. Don't try to be Mr. Perfect. You are not a superhuman who cannot blink. Smile. If you are feeling something good, smile. If you are feeling something which is going awkward, don't smile. Just be calm and patient. Don't do this type of thing, that I will maintain the eye contact despite knowing that my interview has gone wrong. It has gone south. I am still doing yes sir, yes sir. Don't do that. Have emotions, be patient, and don't do this mistake of staring into the eyes of the interview. So next slide. My favorite TV series, which is TMKC or Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma, has this very beautiful scene where Jethalal says, "Eh band kar, eh band kar." What I mean by this is, don't give extra long answers to every question. For example, if I ask you, what is your name? Tell me just the name. Don't do this. My name is this. I belong from there. I do this. I like this subject. I'll do this thing. Don't do this. Do that when it is asked. For example, if he asks you, introduce yourself, then tell this. But he is expecting a name from you, just tell him the name. Same thing for the conceptual answers as well. If she is asking whether AI is good or bad, give a correct, profound answer what you feel. Say, yes sir, AI is good thing, then start. Don't do like, sir, we cannot say that, AI can be used for both sides, AI has pros and cons. Don't do that. Have a stance, have a confidence, and tell it. Don't give extra long answers. Don't fill the script again. Don't be an engineer in the interview. Be a person. Don't fill that answer sheet with 10 points. Okay, AI stands for this. AI is the latest technology. AI is this. Don't do that. I expect you to be confident and avoid this mistake. So, fourth slide. The most important thing. Tone. Can you read that for me? It's written, when my mom says it's not my words, but my tone, that's unacceptable. Yes, that's the thing. Your tone matters. If I am a person who is giving an interview, I should sound calm. I should sound confident. And most importantly, for me, I should sound humble. Humility is the most important key in this time. If you are not sounding humble, or you don't have a sense of humility, you won't have a chance to impress someone. Your confidence is best when it is kept in your pocket, not in. So the most important part for the day was this slide. I know it is reshooting, we are reshooting it again. Tone is the most important thing. Mind your tone. Tone is the most important thing for you. Tone is something which will open n number of doors for you. If you are sounding overconfident, arrogant, I won't hire you. At least I won't. And for people of my age, tone matters. We convey our respect with our tone. We don't get verbal with someone just because he's sounding not in a good tone. Think of it. You're going to a doctor and he says, okay, I will come tomorrow and I will entertain you tomorrow. Will you go to the doctor again? No. But instead, the doctor speaks with a sweet tongue with you. You will surely go again. So next slide. So that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like it, please follow my channel. And also, I request you to follow these advices. Thank you.